Alright, hello everybody. It is I, Granite, and here we are back with another episode of Let's Play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We're gonna go do these two other statue missions. I know we haven't explored these places yet, but we're just gonna hop in and we're gonna get the statue and then we're gonna leave for now. Just so we can get this mission finished. So I'm going to hop way up here to Macedonia, and we're going to call the Adrestia.
Ready to embark!
Welcome back, Commander!
I don't know why we're backing up like this. The controls are like reversed. Why? There, they fixed themselves. That was weird. So I just want to head east, right? Yeah. Pretty much straight the way we're facing.
Sails down!
Looks like there's a city in front of us, so I hope there's a port on this side of the island. I saw we had one on the lower end, but figured this would be closer. We have a quest here.
Lower the oars!
We'll come check that quest out later.
Ready oars for docking! So this is meant to be the mighty champion Theagenis, preserved for all time, sitting on his ass.
Alright, so there's our statue. So what's this quest? I'm just curious. School of Hard Knocks. Okay, well, we'll get there later. And we also have a cultist down there. We'll read the historical stuff when we come back.
Got it!
Alright. Cool. Hey, Mythic, how's it going? Welcome to the stream today. So the other quest we had for this was this one. Gotcha. Well, I hope your doctor's appointment goes well. Alright, so this island is way down here. So I think our closest dock is this one. You just wrapped up shadows? Is it good? We still have a ways to go before we get there.
Ready for departure!
Commander at the
It
head!
should be fine. It's a follow-up appointment. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, best of luck for your doctor's appointment.
Sails down! Ship the oars!
Should we grab the salvage, Commander?
Or I think that's the island over that way. See if we can sail between these pirates. You give it a 7 out of 10. It's not a bad game, but by any means of architectural style of feudal Japan, limits parkour, and 2 characters made the story confusing because they weren't fully connected like in Syndicate. Gotcha. Well, we still have quite a bit here to go in Odyssey, and then we have to, of course, get through Valhalla, which I heard is longer than this game. So... Alright, we're getting close here. We're getting more of the ocean revealed, so that's nice. The hell is a literal chore at times, even just to do the main quest things. Ah, gotcha. Wonder if it's at that temple up there.
Sails up!
So what happens when you wrap up Assassin's Creed? Well, I mean, it's gonna be a while. I'm sure they're gonna come out with more before then. But I guess the plan when we, since this is my my casual gaming time, so it's just whatever I want to play. I think after this, there's some old games that I want to play and do some different things on. So maybe we do like Digimon World 2 or Digimon World 3, you know? I don't know, just kind of whatever I feel like. Lots of quests down here, holy moly.
Get that sail up! Ready the ship for mooring!
Eastern part of Pilgrim's Hill, so over this way. We're not gonna get the viewpoint or any of these quests at this time. We're just going for this. This statue right now.
Malaka, that smell! Who knew dye so foul would be so expensive?
The only Digimon you played was Digimon Dawn on the DS. Gotcha. But we still have a lot of Assassin's Creed to go. It's going to take me a couple years at the rate that I'm going to get through everything. Hi, buddy.
We'll be fine.
Alright, let's just get Phobos here really quick.
Come on.
Especially the rest of this game in Valhalla, yeah. Mirage probably won't take me long. Good to know. Alright, this looks like the statue. Again, we won't get the viewpoint. We're just gonna do the quest.
The sculptor has truly captured the beauty of Aphrodite. Got it. That's the last one. Time to head back to Olympia and Phidias to find out what all this means.
Oh, you up to 57. Very nice. Alright, so abilities here. We're currently getting stuff in here. Shadows. You no longer press Y to get the viewpoint at the top. It just does it as soon as you're there. Gotcha. Alright, here we go.
This won't be an easy task. But whatever the messages reveal must be important.
Is he dead?
Phidias! I should have never doubted that you were in danger.
Okay, well, we completed a few more quests. Journey's End. Find...
Here it is. Iskitali. Now I can decode the messages. I will avenge you, Phidias.
Secret room was on Hephaestus Island, Skyfall Lake. Is the ancient stronghold. We've been to Lemnos? I don't think we have. It's here. Alright, well, that's another place we haven't been to yet. So I think we're just going to, at this point, keep this quest. Until we eventually get there. I thought we would, finish everything out here, but I guess that's not the case. Alright. So from here, let's go north. Can I deselect the quest? Oh, yeah.
Stand aside, all of you.
All right. So, looks like according to the map, there is some orichalcum up here, and then we're gonna make our way up to this. Thank you, computer. Ah, my chat. Well, they usually put at the top of these things. But I'm not seeing any here. Is it over on this next one? Definitely says it's on this one. Don't know. Supposedly there's some orichalcum around here. Oh, there it is. I'm just beating on some people. More orichalcum here. The Tomb of the First Champion.
Best stay out of sight.
Alright. Keep an eye out for them snakes. Do I need to move you somewhere? I don't know how that's gonna help me. That seems to be the way I need to go. Move all the way up against here. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, missed that one. Woohoo! Very nice. Walked into enough of these snakes to know to watch out for them. Oh, this is the way back. Okay. Not seeing anything here.
No, no! Stop it!
We missed a turn somewhere. No, not seeing anything here. Is there a crack in the wall somewhere I'm missing? Aha! Good deal. We'll use that point really quick.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
Easy. Alright. Looks like there's also more orichalcum up there if you want to go get it. I'm gonna just let it go. Go up over this cave. Kill the clan chief. Loot some treasure.
What?
Hi. That was not the clan chief. did that to get some of my adrenaline back. Nice. Not the clan chief, though. Where is this guy? Hi.
It burns!
Hi. All right. Was this not the way I came from? Here we go. This is where we came in. All right. Let's go. This way.
Ella.
The statue of Kronos devouring his kids. So we had a riddle, I think, that went here from way back. Yeah, prophecy prevention. So as a champion, time is your greatest competitor. Go to the Hippodrome, climb up to the second column closest to Olympia, look north towards the peak. There I'll be sitting on the right wing of a Titan who had to swallow this lesson along with his pride.
Is that a baby or the omphalos you're eating?
It's on the other wing. All right. So I think all we have left are these two locations here in Elis. History-wise, let's see what we got here. So the statue of Kronos. Kronos, the king of the Titans, Zeus's father, was honored in Elis. On the summit of the hill called the Cronian, priests called Basili offered sacrifices to Kronos at the spring equinox. And then the tomb of the first champion we were at, Korobos of Elis was the champion of the stadium race in the most prestigious Olympic event in the first games of 776 BCE. His tomb is located on the border with Arcadia, marking the border of Elis. Ooh, come on. Destroyed House of Onamalos. Something like that. That's the other place we need to go. Interesting that there's another Steely here. Oh, can't break that down. Alright, well, where's the way in? It's a pretty easy one. And we got another ability point. Let's keep working on that poison damage. I think after we get done with the poison damage, I know we still have a ways to go. We still have 12 more points we can put in there. We're going to do this chance to deal 25% of assassin damage on a melee hit one. And then I think we'll do the damage with Hero Strike. Otherwise, we might do the poison weakening effect. We'll figure it out. We have a lot of... Hero Strike seems to be pretty good for us with our current build. Alright, before we go up there, we'll go get this little spot down here.
They will.
Worms!
I promise this will hurt.
so what do we have here? Fort Codoroyubos. We have something that went here. This sounds familiar. What we got here?
Victory!
Hi. All right. You guys walking over this way.
Sorry, my friend.
Yeah, a bunch of guys walking over this way.
They could still be around. Stay sharp. Yes, sir. We'll find them.
Death is coming!
Till you're dead. Give it up.
No waste of time!
Well, get out of here.
You can't run from me!
There's the bounty hunters. I wonder when they were going to show up.
You can't keep this up!
Make your peace, for we see the gods today.
Trying to get these little guys down.
I'll end you. Y vos.
Hey, stop that.
I
don't you just die?
Just surrender. Make it.
Your life is mine!
Yeah, this guy hurts a little bit. Trying to get a target on him. Here comes our fourth one. At least they're kind of coming in piecemeal.
I'll get you!
Excuse me, dude. Oh, he hurts.
God, take you!
And he takes like no damage. Holy moly.
What is this? Are you even trying?
At least we'll get the weakening on him. Let's get this little guy. So that we can focus just on the big guy.
Dirty sellsword!
Alright. We should have also got a seal from that polo mark. There it is. Alright, so we'll finish this out, then we'll go talk to Demosthenes. Let's get rid of our bounty.
Another strategic weakness in the Spartan camp.
Is there a way up here? right. So what's this chest down here then? Cool. Alright, let's go back to Athens. Turn this in.
War and wisdom. Do you have the seals for me?
I do.
More seals and more proof what we're doing is working. Thankfully, there are at least some people in power willing to listen to me.
I'll leave the politics to you.
As it should be. And I have more work for you, assuming you're up for it.
I'm always interested in more work.
I was worried about employing a mercenary, but you've been a pleasant surprise.
Yes, that's what they all call me. A pleasant surprise.
I suspect if they call you anything offensive, they don't live long.
I couldn't say.
At least I have you working with me, instead of getting in my way.
Other generals giving you trouble.
They refuse to acknowledge I know what I'm doing. But it doesn't matter. I'll get the job done, and eventually all of Athens will know it. Are you ready for more work?
I'll get you your seals.
Thank you.
First, I have some questions. Who does a general like you look up to?
You know who was a true hero?
I'm guessing you're about to tell me.
Odysseus. He used his wits to triumph. Wily Odysseus, they call him. Without him, the Trojan War would have been lost. And the other generals understood that.
What do you think your future holds?
Victory or death. You don't stay a general for long if you don't win battles.
I suppose many generals die on the field.
Not the majority. The Athenian people are the greatest threat to a general's life. If you displease them, they'll remove you from office, ostracize you, or even condemn you to death.
And you want this job?
There is no greater purpose than the glory of Athens. It's my duty and my honor.
Why is it I always find you here?
Athena is the goddess of wisdom and war. What better place for a general to ask for blessings?
You don't seem very devout to me.
I'm not the first general in my family. My father was as well, and his father before him.
You would have learned military thinking from a young age.
Exactly. My grandfather brought me here when I was a child. He stood me here and told me Athena was our patron. That we must always offer her our respect on the eve of war.
He sounds like a wise man.
He was. He died in battle the next day.
You come here to remember him.
And to remember that though the gods may be our patrons, they will not always protect us.
Alright.
I know enough.
So we get the wise warrior. He wants more seals though. Alright, so we'll get those as we do stuff, of course. What's what we were doing before, where we'll get rid of our blue and lower stuff, but then we'll go sell purples. And we're doing this so we can see about getting the ship up to its highest tier eventually. It just needs a lot of stuff to do that. And money. We only have like a tenth of the money. Jesus.
Skitali message told me to find a secret room in the stronghold in Lemnos. So that's where I should go.
But I haven't been to Lemnos yet. Let's hop back over here. I don't think it really matters which way we go. There's a viewpoint like about here somewhere. Like it's down here. So we'll go back to the Temple of Zeus. So ideally now that we have Elis done, we explore Arcadia, which is pretty big. We're doing this because we're making our way down to Messenia, where we have a quest, and then, of course, Laconia is where our story is. And then we also have all these quests that we found out here. We have a lot of stuff to do. We also have stuff here. We're just going to keep knocking things out.
Off we go.
Now, out of the way.
Pretty big area here. So before I get these locations, like I said, there should be a viewpoint past them. There it is. Very nice. All right. where we left off. I don't know what that's about, but I guess we'll find out at some point. Lots to do. Lots to do still. We've been doing this for 72 episodes. Still have lots to do. So I think this is a good spot to end this episode for today. We will be back Friday with more Assassin's Creed. Until then, we will see you all next time.